Like so many winged insects, the world's roughly 4,000 mayfly species take to the sky to their annual reproductive rituals. These flights happen above every kind of freshwater body on Earth, barring Antarctica and a few remote islands. But whether the breeding mayflies are large Hexagonal limbata, tiny Percorial minutus, or thousands of species in between, their time on the wings will be brief, very brief. For most mayflies, adulthood lasts roughly 1 day, and for some species, it's only a matter of minutes. This isn't because they are eaten up by predators, though they are a favorite food of many fish, birds, and the larger insects. Rather, this abridged adulthood is a natural part of their life cycle. A close look at these insects reveal their dysfunctional mouths. A close look at these insects reveal their dysfunctional mouths and digestive systems. Without these taking up space, mayfly body can store more eggs, with some species producing up to 12,000 per individual. This adaptation is essential to mayfly survival, since relatively few of these unborn flies are likely to reach adulthood, and even fewer will successfully reproduce themselves. In most of these flights, male mayflies form dancing swarms, which female mayflies move through until the male grabs at them for some mid-air meetings. Some all-female population can reproduce without joining in the dance, using a process called personogenesis to produce viable offspring without the help of male. And the recent research suggests some mayfly populations may even switch back and forth between these two forms of reproduction. But regardless of how the eggs are made ready, the female will deposit them on underwater The female will deposit them on under the water and promptly perish. This might sound like a tragically bleak existence, and the evil mayfly scientific name, Ephemeroptera, refers to their stunningly short lifespan. But potentially, fishermen suspected the mayfly live much longer than their short flight. And in 1681, scientists finally caught up to their fishing friends with a published account of the full mayfly life cycle. When the time is right, these eggs will hatch. Depending on the kind of mayfly, this can happen as late as several months after the eggs laid. This can happen as late as several months after the eggs laid, or even before it's completely left the mother's body. But whenever the eggs open up, the mayfly's inside quickly finds its way into fresh water. In its aquatic nymph stage, the mayflies spent majority of their lives inhabiting rivers, small streams, ponds, lakes, and other places with clean fresh water. Most mayfly species stay in this nymph stage and feed underwater for nearly an entire year. In fact, some species live as nymphs for up to 2 years before metamorphosing into their winged adult state. Like years is the longest time for such a small creature to stay alive. So to survive and thrive, mayflies. So to survive and thrive, mayfly species have a wide variety of habits corresponding body forms. Sprawlers are flat enough to stick to surfaces despite the stream of current, while clingers accomplish the same feat. While the clingers accomplish the same feat with suckers and claws. Other species are swimmers, crawlers, and borers. One of the most noticeable groups are boring mayflies, sizable specimens which use their legs, tusks, and the scoop on their heads to dig U-shaped tunnels. In these muddy dwellings, the nymph use their abdominal gills to accelerate water through their burrows, filtering for to accelerate water through the burrows, filtering it for food along the way. After the metamorphose, adult swarms can get so large they appear on the weather radars like rain. Regardless of how they adapted, each unique species play an essential role in their ecosystem. Plus, nearly all mayflies are a staple of freshwater fish diets. And since they ingest the smallest particulate matter in their environment, mayflies are also very sensitive to water pollution. In fact, scientists can tell a lot about water bodies' health. In fact, scientists can tell a lot about the water body's health based on which mayfly species they find. If they don't find mayflies at all, it's usually an indication that something is wrong. So the next time you see a swarm of mayflies over the pond, bridge, and park fountain, remember the short area dance means a healthy world exists below the surface.